What's going on, everyone? Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. Super excited to hop back in yet again to another Teardown mission here. Gonna just continue where we left off, playing through the campaign. If you caught yesterday's episode, as always, super appreciate it. If this is the first time that you're seeing us, seeing our channel, super appreciate you taking a bit of time with us today. But we're gonna just hop back in. As I mentioned, the end of yesterday's episode, we were able to come back off the island. We did a mission for Evertides here, Truckload of Trouble. I think this one was in Frustrum. But anyways, we are back off vacation now, so we have access to all of our upgraded tools, which is super, super helpful here. You can see we've got a mission for our old friend Gordon Wu, subject being Final Touch. The side mission, so it's a side mission called Ornament Ordeal, okay? Hey, it's been a while. I was hoping I wouldn't need to reach out to you again, but it's been a bit complicated lately. Lost my job at the mall. Boss was a maniac anyways, but can't believe I put up with him for all these years. Bit of financial trouble. Bought the abandoned Lee plot to realize an old dream of mine, the Racing Wonderland theme park. This is exactly what Lockhell needs. Okay. I know they bring out decorations at the mall at this time of year, so maybe you could sneak in and bring me some of them. Would add that last touch to my grand opening. Okay, perfect. Okay. Don't worry about any collateral damage. Any inconvenience for that old Scrooge would be my pleasure. Okay, awesome. So this is going to be interesting. Not really sure. Obviously, we're going back here to Evertides Mall. Haven't still spent a whole lot of time here. Obviously, shipping logs, I believe, was the last mission that we completed. No, it wasn't. I don't remember what I said it was. But shipping logs was one of the last ones that we ended up completing anyway. So we are here now, Ornament Ordeal. It's a 6 objective mission here. Not exactly sure if it's going to be collecting or if we're just destroying or what this deal is. Obviously, I mean, by the sounds of it, he wants these ornaments. So I don't know if they're going to be hooked up to wired boxes or what the deal is necessarily with these ones here, but we will hop in and find out. As you can see here, we have 4 primary objectives. We have another 2 secondary targets here. So steal at least 4 Christmas decorations for Gordon's Wonderland. Carry them to your van. Watch out for the security robots that will trigger the alarm if you are detected. Okay, so this one is more so a stealth mission. It doesn't sound so much like the targets are going to be hooked up to wired boxes or anything. No, so we have fire alarm and then we have alarm robots. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to be firing on us or if they are just purely to detect our movement. So this is going to be interesting here. No time limit, so we can take as much time as we need to with this mission. That's going to be awesome, but we will need to kind of figure out where these robots are and how they work. So just as we kind of move our way around the map here, I'm going to probably save a lot more than normal as long as I remember to, but I think it's going to be super helpful just as we kind of plug our way through this mission here. So I'm not sure if they're going to be able to detect sound and stuff. Not exactly sure. Like, I mean, if we start kind of blowing holes in things, I don't know if they're going to pick that up or not. So I'm going to try and just play this like a Splinter Cell mission or something. Just play it a lot more stealthy than Teardown would likely typically account for. I'm already kind of hemmed in here. I screwed that up. Pretty sure this is metal. Yeah, it is. I don't want to make a whole bunch of noise just because, again, we don't really know how these robots work, but they have to detect us. I just don't know if that's purely through seeing or if that is... Wow, that was a pretty crappy plank, but... Okay, I'm going to quick save just because we're here right now. I feel like we're probably outside of... What is that? Those are just hedges, right? Oh, no. Okay, so I see a robot here on our map. He's under us, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Again, I don't think there's really anything that we can use to disable these guys right now. Like, we have explosives, but obviously to do that, they would need to detect us, so that's not really going to help. I don't think we really have anything else that will help us here. We basically just have to avoid them, so I'm gonna just try and not do a whole lot of damage, but we will see how these robots kind of interact with us here. I don't know if they follow like the same kind of path. You can see that this one's just kind of sticking to its own area down here. I don't know where he went now. Okay, so he's just kind of making his rounds there. We need to steal those. I think he's just circling that shelving in there, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't see his outline. I'm pretty sure that's all it is, though. I just need to figure out if we can get in here quietly or if that's not really an option. Just Trying to see where his outline went, because I'm pretty sure he's just circling that shelving, but I'm not 100%. I know he's in here. Yeah, okay. Can we get through here without making a scene? Okay, so they are, it looks like, on just a programmed path here. How do we get this down? Okay, this is going to be interesting. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting to be able to hit E and we would have no problem getting that down, but very clearly that's not the way to go about it here. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to be able to destroy these guys, but I'm going to just try. We did just save. Okay, so it knows I'm in here somehow. That's not going to work. So these are as strong as the other robots in that we can't shoot them dead. Now, I don't know how it works if we are to, you know, say put a bomb on this guy. We'll wait for him to come in here again. We know he can apparently sniff us out when we're close enough, even if we're not moving. He knows that we're in here. I just got to figure out how to get this off the wall. So I'm hoping that if we put a bomb on him, it might disable him enough. Oh, my. Okay. I still can't get this, though. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That was really dumb. Should have right-clicked. So he's detecting us right now. I don't know if he can still see us. Looks like it. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they remember that they've been attacked, which is kind of sweet. It's not like he set the alarm off, even though he's been kind of crippled here, but I hear another one. Okay, he's upstairs. So I'm kind of trapped in between two. I don't know if this one's just going to sit on this objective or if he's going to go back to his path here. It looks like he's going to go back, so that's kind of nice. Should give us the in to come and pick this up. But I want to make sure that he's not going to give us issues when we're trying to leave here. So again, it doesn't sound like, or it doesn't seem like they really make a big stink about sounds and stuff. We just got to get in and out of here cleanly. So I'm going to use this. Not sure exactly how many robots we are kind of fighting against here. Okay, this guy sees us. Or does he? Maybe it's just these lights. But yeah, so it doesn't seem like they really care so much about sound, which is super helpful. Gonna just pull this along here. Again, probably not the quickest way. I'm not seeing any vehicles here though that would... Okay, I guess we do have some vans and stuff over here, but nothing like super readily available to help us tow this, so that's not a big deal. I don't want to go... Oh, there's a truck right in front of me here. Okay. We'll just see if we can throw this in the back for now. There we go. I'll just try and snake that all in. Perfect. That's cool. That's gonna come rolling right back out. I couldn't tuck it in deep enough. Not sure really if this is the best way. It's gotta be quicker though than running it across the map, but we'll see. Might just have to drive a little slower. Okay, it's fine. We'll take this for now. Oh, come on. At this point, I'm just gonna run it. Oh, there's a bunch of cars in the parking lot. I don't know how I didn't see that on the map. But anyways, again, we're not under any time constraints, so it's not that big a deal how quickly we finish this, really. Just want to make sure that we can get it done as easily as possible. Obviously as quick as possible too, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be that complicated of a mission. We just gotta get around each one of these individual robot paths and we'll be fine here. Just gotta figure out where they all are. I hear another one, but I don't see his outline, so it's just hard to figure out exactly where it is right now. If he's on second floor, third floor. Doesn't really matter though. Like, I mean, we've saved at this point, so as long as you just kind of continuously keep saving, I don't really see why this would be much of an issue in this mission. Okay, is he below us or on our floor? Oh, he's above us. Okay. Where are these objectives? This one is above us as well. Right here. Can I shoot this off the wall? Okay. We'll just use this, maybe. He can't see us, so if we just shoot this out the floor, should be fine. There we go. No problem. Again, we're going out the back of the mall, but we're not going to face any resistance out here, so I'm not too worried about it. It will take a couple of seconds longer than if we went through the front, but realistically, at this point, I mean, if you come in under the decorations, it's actually really not that hard. Like, the robots don't have to see you at all. Again, I wasn't sure if they were going to just be detecting sounds and stuff. That would have made it a lot harder than it actually is, but I wonder if we drank Blue Tide while carrying these objectives, if that would make us run quicker. Probably would, but I don't want to be running super quick and then get detected by these guys if we don't have to. Again, we got that second objective, so I'm just going to quickly quick save here. Hop back up here. Okay, having a bit of an issue ripping up this plank. Okay, so you can see we got a guy right there. Shouldn't really be a big deal, though. We have, obviously, the Christmas tree on top. That should be super easy to get. I'm just going to make a play to get the rest of these ones out of the mall. So we got somebody, I believe, right... Okay, he's below us. We have... So this middle one is above, same level, and above. So the majority of them are on floors higher than us, so that's fine. We know that there's some ways to get in through the mall here, so I don't need to really focus on making any big plays to change elevations or anything. We should just be fine using the stairs here. So let's see if we can get this middle one. Okay. So this one's going to land right in the middle of the mall. Should be this wreath here. Maybe we'll use the hunting rifle for this. Shoot down the cord. Whoa, I did not. Okay. Yeah, you have ample time to escape these guys. I'm not using the right gun here to do any real damage, though. I wanted to try and pop into that store, but really, it's not that... Okay. It's not that hard, even if I get caught on this. That's really just my own stupidity, not having the right tools, but they are really not that hard to dodge, which I'm kind of surprised about, but... This guy's just going to be sitting and waiting there. That's no problem. We have the wreath down on the floor, so it's just a matter of going back and getting it now when we can. So I'm just going to quick save. Obviously, we have a robot at the end of the hallway here, but not a big deal. I'm going to just see if we can get in and scoop this. Not sure where the robots are. Okay, I ended up pulling the floor with me. I don't want that. Oh, he's right there. Okay, so as you can see, again, like it really is pretty easy to get through here. We could use bombs to make this go better. Or way quicker. Oh, got two of them on me now. Really should have just... I'm going to just use a bomb on all these things because it's just going to keep being a pain. Down. Okay, he doesn't care now. I do need to make sure we put them. Oh, okay, they're coming outside now. Okay, so we'll pull him in. We'll bait him in a little bit. Actually, probably pop out behind him. Not too worried about that fire yet. Oh my god, I don't know how he keeps ending up behind me here. Valuable. Yeah, this really isn't all that hard at all. Not sure why that guy fell over. What's this? Is that a... Okay, that's just a spotlight. Okay, so that fire put itself out, which is sweet. Didn't expect these robots to come out, but they did. No problem. Boom. Okay. Just like that. This is... a cool mission, don't get me wrong, cool mission, but a lot easier than I was expecting, which the second part of this campaign has definitely been a lot easier, I would say, than the first. I don't know if it's just because we have upgraded tools or we have a little bit better of a feel and understanding of the game so that we know what we're doing. But these are definitely a lot less time-based. It's more puzzle-y than trying to put together a speed run. But it's cool though still, because they are completely, not completely, but they are kind of like very different missions than what we were accustomed to in the first chapter of this campaign. So at this point, I'm gonna quick save. We have both objectives on this side, so I'm gonna hopefully, now that I'm up at the top here, just get the one that's up here first. I don't want him to see me. Whoop. These pipe bombs. Oh. I want to just disable him so I can hop over there, but wow. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Again, not a big deal. Like, they really are very easy to get around here. Oh my. Like, even when I screw up badly, they are not that hard to avoid. Okay, let's go. Ah, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. I brutally screwed all that up, but okay, let's do this right this time. I just got impatient waiting for this guy, honestly. I mean, we could probably fare a lot better if we just go in here. I'll just be a couple of floors up at this point. Where exactly do we need to go? I saw it. I'm trying to expose exactly where this is here. Because then I'll just make some planks and move up. Don't know exactly where this robot is either. I'm pretty sure where those flashing lights are is where, yeah, our decorations are. I don't know at this point if we can just have him come all the way down to us. Oh. Okay, we were able to escape that. Again, pretty effortlessly, really. I'm gonna quick save this. Okay. So I just have to get up to that second platform there, really. Spent all that time trying to clear the floor out of that. But this isn't the one that I was going for, I don't think, but we might as well take it since we're here. It's kind of hard to tell when they have us in our sight or in their sights because these things just glow white as well, but again, it's really not that hard of a mission. You saw, I mean, I was making some pretty big blunders not using tools and stuff properly, and I mean, they're still pretty easy to avoid. Just gonna quick save this. So we have the last one on the roof. That one's gonna be really easy, so I'm just gonna go back and get this other one now. My plan is to just shoot it down, shoot it off. But if we have to climb up, we can do that too. Let's just quick save while we're in here. I believe it's still enough up top. I'm gonna just try and hang out for a second so we can figure out. Okay, I think I actually just saw it. Yeah. Okay, so let's just pull this through the floor here because we know we should have time and space down here. There we go. Gonna just pull it from outside so that it doesn't get snagged. Nice and easy. like, even to run these objectives, honestly, didn't even take that long. I mean, all said. I'm gonna put a plank up because we just need to get to the roof now, so that we should be able to just use a couple of planks and it should be all good. Okay. Come across to, I guess I don't really need to do that. Again, it's not really something for this that I am going to need to rely on to come back down. It's more so at this point just to help us scale this roof here a little bit. Didn't expect that. I'm not using these planks nicely, I don't think. Okay. I'm not sure exactly which one is seeing us right now, but just in case we have to come back up here again. Oh. That actually sticks into the wall? Okay. Now where is this thing? Up further. Probably easier to just... Probably just the stairs. Oh yeah, that's way easier. Okay, perfect. Can we just chop this down? I don't know if we can destroy this tree. That might be a little bit of an issue. We'll see though. I'm gonna try and just chuck it off the roof and see. Does those still count? Oh, they don't even want the entire tree. They just want the star. Okay, awesome. That's way easier then. Because we could have run into some trouble if they wanted the entire tree. But they don't. Just the star is fine. Just like that. Really, I mean, a couple of missions, or a couple of minutes, 20-minute missions, say, not bad at all. Again, though, it really wasn't all that complicated to get all objectives on this. You can see mission time 17:49. Took a little longer than that, but really not really. Once we figured out basically how the robots and stuff were gonna work, what they were detecting, how they were detecting, and it wasn't even like, I was expecting, honestly, as soon as they saw us, it would be an instant kind of report, but we were all good there. We had plenty of time to escape. That was without drinking Blue Tide or anything. All we had to do was basically just kind of work at dodging and evading, and that was very easily and quickly done. So you can see here we have a perfect score still of 159 Savant. Obviously our next rank is at 160, so that should just be a cash drop at this point, but that's going to help us with our upgrades, which is going to be very, very helpful at this point because we only have $187. Mind you, though, we do have quite a few of our tools completely upgraded now, so there's really only going to be a couple of things that I think at this point are going to be worth spending money on, but either way, though, we're looking to be like in good shape here, keeping our perfect all objective streak alive. Gonna call this episode the end of the episode, as per usual, just trying to keep it one mission per episode here, just so that we don't go super overtime unless it's absolutely necessary. But if you guys like this video, learned anything from this video, please do give it a like. Truly appreciate it, and your support does go a long way. Any questions or comments, as usual, if you have any, just drop them in the comment section. We do really appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with us a little bit here. So, I mean, definitely enjoy chatting about the games that we enjoy playing as well, especially with people who, you know, have some additional insights or maybe have some questions about the game, debating whether or not to pick it up. Definitely could form an opinion there. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Friendly Frenzy Games YouTube channel, where we've got already obviously a boatload of Teardown content that exists already. We're also still going to have a lot of Teardown content continuing to come, but we've got a lot of other games on there as well. So if you have a couple of minutes at the end of this video, definitely feel free to lurk around a little bit. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you all in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody.